Well, hello, this is John Self-Printer, and as you can see, we have a lot more names, and yes, this channel is named comrade-Sirius, but I just remembered my old name from games like Battle Formula R. Well, you're not here for me remembering the old times, right? We actually turned into spring 1965, which means there's a lot to be done. One of them is we are about to finish demolition of this road. You gotta be kidding me. I thought he will be able to take it all, because first we need to plan some really low down things, like for example what is up here. That is the construction of the road and waste separation, because those things have started to be researched. Here you can see it. That's the general separation, and it will be connected directly to this rail dump in Harlingen. Also, we are having quite a lot of people, and what's more important and more interesting maybe is that we have employment for all of them, mostly due to the Ukraine hotel that is quite full. Tourists are generally happy, which is good. Too many uninvestigated cases. Yeah, that's a problem, because we do not have many police cars. I think we need at least 2 more, so they can get anywhere. Or it would probably, because as you can see, there are a lot of things with not patrolled crimes. That's basically what the problem is. So, and as well, the car is relatively new, so we might have some problems here and there, but in general we should be happy. We should be okay. As you can see, the zoo is not visitable from the hotel itself, which is kind of sad. But the bus station should be in reach of the hotel. It's not? Or am I just dumb? It is. Yeah, okay. That's alright. I also, as you can see it, I also went into slight upgrading of these paths. Some of them are already done, some of them are not, so maybe we can do these two. For one, yeah, let's get on it. Yeah, as you can see, here they need some work done manually, so they are onto it, I think. Yeah, they are onto it. That's great. To be fair, I have no idea how long I haven't played this game. Well, not this game, but this map, because it has been some time. And I have no idea where all things are, so please bear this in mind, because I will need to get into it and how it looks. One of the things I knew we wanted to do is to start pre-sorting waste, and this is probably a good place for it. I think well, how many factory connections will we need? Well, let's not go too low on it, because we definitely need only one of them here. This is a connection for the dump. It will be one-way connection, so we can plan it right away. Let's switch off the map, because we do not need it, and that's it. Now we need a way. There's this conveyor overpass. It's quite new. I'm sure I probably have shown it already. It has power consumption, so it should act as a conveyor. Or as a pushing conveyor, to be more precise. So I think we can afford this. This is something I do not need. And this way as well. And now we are going to use this overpass, this splitter overpass. And I would like to place it so we can still connect road to the general separation plant. So now the question, yeah, this we can definitely get out, which is cool. This one we definitely can connect as well, and it's not looking bad, so good for us. Okay, guys, please build this, because this will be for construction waste. Yeah. Do we have a power here? I think we have, but I'm not sure. Well, not from this one, and from this one we will have, because it reaches here, so this conveyor will be doable as well. What are other storages we need? That's the more important part as well. Stop production, yeah. No problem with it. We do not need enough. Well, let's plan it. Let's not get distracted. After the separation, we also need a way to burn the waste, like the finite burning of the waste that gets separated here. So that would mean a dump. It doesn't need to be a big dump with claw, because we would hardly use it. But I can definitely connect this small dump here and maybe add a weight to it. Ideally a way that's not too strange looking. Yeah, I want it as like this. It's perfect. It would also be nice to have this connected to the heating plant as well, but I'm not sure we can do it. Oh, let's leave it for now. We have more things to take care of. Few of those are these roads that will need to be here sooner or sometimes in the future. But we will use two more, not separation plants, but steel plastic recycling. Yeah, that's quite an interesting thing. I'm not sure we can add it here, because that would require a free factory connection. It could be instead of this way, maybe. If you would be able to move the dump, it would be possible. We do not need this connection. That is true, we do not need it. I can also mirror this setup so it looks like this. Yeah. I don't want the back connection, I want this closer one. So plastic recycling could be done in this general area, if needed, if desired. I don't know how big it is though, but maybe we can just reserve a spot for it. That could do. Oh no, with a small. Let's say it will be big. It will be this big. It will probably not be this big, but let's say it will. So we have some space. We can definitely add a small track to it so it works. But we will need a lot of other buildings connected as well. Or not maybe buildings, but storages. One of them, if you are looking at it, it's aluminum scrap. It will be a lot of aluminum scrap, and we will also need a metal scrap. So the cheapest cheapest one here is not the small one, it's 19 tons of steel. This one is 15 tons of steel, it's bigger, and it's also better oriented. So can we attach two over here, or is it a futile attempt and we should not be trying it? I have no idea. Because I can as well do just another small engine. How big the overpass is, to be fair? 11 tons of steel. This one is 5.8 tons, so it's significantly less. So I may add a road here somewhere in this general area. I may place a conveyor. That would do. I will place a conveyor here. I will disjoin this conveyor. And now let's place two aggregate storages. And one will be connected right away. And yes, please get turned. Or maybe not. It might be the first one. If I turn, if I mirror this one, and I also, you need to get this one out. We can even place it to this side. Yep. We don't need this connector. We will need a road connection somewhere. Now I can do this thing. We also need a way here, way through here, which is alright. And just a curious one. We can definitely go in at this place. So yeah, might be this. Are they connected or not? Because they doesn't look like they are. This one is. This one is not. So that might be a bit of a failure. Okay. So this is the way. Yep, this is the way. And this one will be connectable. That's great. I think I even moved this crossroad a little bit further down the road because I don't want to make it too close to the... Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Great. Great thing. Last piece. We need a final incinerator. And the question is, are we going to wait for the power plant incinerator? Because that will take some time and money, but we will be able to build something to at least gain something from the burning. I think we should try. We definitely should try. So let's wait for it. Here we place some. Oh, not this thing. recycle reserve. So I know what it is. And let's start building our roads. Our roads. So this one, well, maybe all of these, because they can definitely be done, and they definitely need to be done. And after they are built, we can move on. So we have paths, so they can maybe start building this thing. New vehicles, I'm not interested in even slightest. And let's look what we have here. We will need a repair station probably, because if we look at our all map vehicles, show wear and tear, yeah, 54%. We need. Well, let's go for 50% now, but we need to build this facility ASAP, because otherwise vehicles won't get repaired. They are able to walk there from these houses, which is alright. I would also like to finish this road really quick, this path, sort of quickly. Yes, we can build all of these by mechanisms only, which is needed. No construction office selected. What the hell? There were some changes. I'm on the internet test, and I maybe told you already, but new houses will have only less people allowed. Oh, we definitely do not need this one now. So it's up to us to rush. This is alright. To rush our own prefabs, research and building, because we will need larger houses that we can build. If I'm looking at it, yeah, show none please. Yeah, this is energy from waste, so I'm already researching it. As you can see, we have everyone working on it right now, because students are not allowed to study here. Here we are working slightly on fire prevention for residential apartments, but it's definitely not our main issue. Remind me, yeah, we have coal and prefabs. No boards, which is funny. Yeah, that's it. This one is bad because it's this year. It's the start. And they are able to bring them. Well, let's hope it clears. How can I can you show me what is our tourism average trip score? 2.7. That's good. Can we even like increase those prices a little bit? Might be worth it, to be honest. This one we can lower a bit. We cannot lower trash bins. How are we with imports? That would be. I would like. Can we import steel? We can. Can we afford it though? Because they will go there and just buy ridiculous amounts of it. How costly that thing is. We can afford it. That's good. So we might as well let them do so. At least these 2 trips. Because yeah, it's 10,000, but we need steel for rubles. There's no way around it. And we will need a lot of steel for this thing, like 13 tons, 15 tons. And that's a lot of it. And I also need some people to be working on this piece of road. This one has a higher priority, but not anymore. Because they will definitely finish it right now. 2, 1, and finished. Good. Yeah, please start working on. This one has a higher priority. This one as well, because this one will stay a muddy road, mud path, because there's nothing we can do about it. I first need to research and place those buildings that will finally be there. And we are having shortage of trucks. That's interesting. How are we on farm? Some fields have low fertility. That is interesting. And we should have quite a lot of, we have quite a lot of those. Oh, fucking hell. So, yeah, this is the new feature. The fucking earthquake. As you can see, they are okay. Earthquake report, yeah, light. Okay, only 4% magnitude, but okay, how is it? Weren't there 7%? 21, okay, 22. This is going to be interesting playing with. Yes, I'm playing on internal branch. And this wasn't pleasant. This was not pleasant at all. Fuck. Pardon my French, but this was not. This was not anything I would expect right now. Let's plant some trees. They got genuinely frightened me, like, what's happening? What was that? Because it started like nothing, you have no idea, and it suddenly just goes up, and you're like, oh, what is that? And then, only then you receive the report, and I was like, no, please, what is... We can finish the sport hole as well, wow. Now we would need probably some more things to work on, because with the reconstructions, yeah, the small incinerator needs reconstruction, that's alright. We're under 60%, ow! Why is no one heading there? Do I switch it off for people? I should be looking for it. But they didn't. Ow. These are sources, yeah, workers. They are not waiting, okay. Why is no one working on... Yeah, because these are people. Reconstruction, please, yeah. Look. Show me a list of buildings. All map weren't there. Yeah, the incinerator took quite a hit. Everything else is alright. The incinerator... Oh. And you can see it's going down, so soon it will be alright. I'm still not over it. How? Fuck. That was crazy. Okay, but we have this road finished, so... Well, let's start building more. Because that's what we need. And we can send 30 workers here. Yeah, we can. So for 2, this one can be done. This one is still missing something. This one will be done with 15 people. because that is enough. This place, well, still like 25 because we don't have that good cranes anyway. Oh, for PRP, well, yeah, that's buffers, so okay. 0% unemployment is kinda scary, but understandably. Can I just move police force a little bit down? They are taking quite a lot of people. We need more workers. We need more citizens to be more precise, but also workers. And it's year 65. The question is, will I will have to build a radio somewhere in the city. How big is that thing? After all, I cannot build it. I need to research it. Oh shit! Because I know that building has like an absolutely massive footprint. Like it would take this spot almost completely, if I remember correctly. It's a massive thing. I would probably need to demolish this field for it, and I probably will end up doing something like that, or just build it, maybe build some bridge for paths over this canal, because we will need it, and we will need it sooner rather than later. But I don't have people. I need to make money. And I need to make more people. How is it looking, by the way, with... Well, we are on a steady grow, like last year. Yeah, births, okay, immigrants, yeah. This year, we're great. I don't like escapes. But overall, loyalty is 33%. I think we're alright. Okay, minimum, but for free. Can you please send a crane here? Yeah. Because cranes doesn't seem to like going from those offices, which is unfortunate. Funny thing is, it's not happening on my other saves. Like on Sirius, I play on main channel, and in my free time, there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Cranes are coming, and nobody has problems with them anymore. I have no idea why on this save they have a problem. I haven't found any settings that would change this. So yeah. Maybe a citizens loyalty seems too low. This is the new one? Yeah. They're not there, and they haven't been under influence of this monument for very long, so that is kinda okay. And there's a lot of monuments. I built these new ones a lot. The fire star, so okay, we can have it. Okay, and we are nearing the end of the episodes. I think 1964 prefabs, I can demolish this warehouse, because 1963. I wouldn't call anyone in 1964. That's impressive. That's interesting. Because we didn't need it. We already built part of this underground network of pipes. Can we even, like, well, continue? It's 87 tons of prefabs. Does nothing. We don't need it. But we would be able to import it. And not now. It's the sad part. I just forgot to do it, so we cannot store it. We cannot store rights for more prefabs. is probably stupid, but we are alright with exporting wastewater as it is. In the end, we just don't need any more water. I'm now thinking about allowing 2 workers here, because water tax might get overzealous, but they seem alright, so maybe not. And we would need to, and I think I would like to build these technical services as well, because we need to clear this space for anything we want to build in the future, but this city will need to be packed and will need to be driven high. So, see you for now. Let us finish some of these constructions. Let me finish some of these constructions that we started. As you can see, those these are already in process. After this one will be built, it would be nice to just have it finished, and this one also needs some gravel to itself. And after these are done, we will continue in planning and starting our general separation and our waste processing, which I'm sure it will be interesting. So, see you soon. Bye bye.